I'm back. I have no idea what happened. It just went out. Debbie, Miss Sandy. Welcome back, everyone.
That, my friends, is the time for a joyous celebration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then we are all connected in a great circle. The circle of life. On the daylight of the planet, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. It's not too much to take there, more to find than ever.
good.
And now, everybody, it's time for you to join in the fun as we
This is my favorite part.
celebration finale. James is getting restless. Who likes to have a party?
Come on, everybody! Sing along!
Clap along, everyone.
There's more than a lion singing tonight. We're trying to sing along to you, calm down.
Darling, I don't want your warthogs to my giraffes are right up here.
My elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
Well, I think we'll be challenged. I'll tell you what, our lions and warthogs against your giraffes and your elephants. Your sections through the wheelways, and we'll take
The hard part.
The hard part would be
That's why our lions and warthogs sing that fat part.
And all the giraffes and elephants will sing the wheel away.
but who will sing the melody?
Appetite and the way for restaurant is coming through.
No,
Excuse me, my human
no.
friends. Since someone has neglected to establish a theater section, I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all the talking, and we start to sing along already.
All right, Timon, let's take it from the top.
Thank you, Lisa. Good morning, Caroline.
Who won?
I think it's pretty clear. I think the giraffes and elephants won.
Oh, dear, I bet it's pretty clear, Robert. It's pretty clear the lions and the warthogs won.
You know what I think? I think it's time to finish this song. I always know me, I always the lion sleeps tonight.
I know, Heidi, it's my favorite.
Give yourself a
Yay!
especially you. Come on, Dad. Let's take it home.
The rest of your days. Woo!
Cool of the century. In the path for the monkey is scared. Meticulous planets, Texas planets, technical denial, they simply wild. The student who's spent through see no one but this bitch that ambition call it. Be prepared. Don't know.
Hey, Martha. In the circle, in the circle. Yay! Get that screenshot. Oh, they're moving. Oh. Thanks, Caroline. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Is this thing on? Okay. Hello there. This is Nemo. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. Right. You were the lovely crew. The best audience ever. Now, please.
Ow! Ow! I just got bumped in the head.
First of belongings, catch ball children by the head.
I shouldn't have said.
Totally fashion on the exit. Not pushing each other. Move it! We haven't got all day. We got another one of these races to crank out, and Papa needs a fun break. So, from all of us here,
I probably shouldn't have sang or
and have a wonderful day out
yelled.
in the animal kingdom.
I'm gonna lose my voice altogether. I feel it coming on.
See you later. Adios.
Back into the heat we go.
Need to say, keep in touch.
Did y'all love that? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that show every single time. So last night I decided to go over to Epcot and see the Plain White T's concert. And I kind of lost my voice from screaming and singing too loud, you all. But we will be okay. Martha, I know you'll tell me later what I need to do, what I need to drink, some honey or some whatever tea I need. Y'all don't know Martha keeps me straight all the time. She's like, oh no, Tanya, you need to soak that. You got to drink this. Yeah, all natural. All right, we're gonna sit down, find us a little bit of shade for a second so I can regroup. I am like completely, ooh, that show is just amazing. I gotta regroup for a second. I'm like, wow, wow, wow. I hope you all could see how wonderful it was by watching it through the screen. It gives me all the feels, y'all, all the feels. And The Lion King is the Disney movie that I know the most, so I have a little bit of an emotional connection to that from watching it repeatedly with my aunt's kids whenever I was younger. Oh, shade. Oh, thank you, tree. Look, this tree right here is providing us some great shade right now. So that's pretty wonderful. Oh, I feel like the screen is moving super slow. What's going on? Oh, I'm reading a message from Mariah right now. Let me tell you what this child did. It's not a bad thing, but trying to find us a table to sit at so we can chat for a second. So talented. Sounds beautiful. So she got off work last night and she had planned on going over to horror nights because, I mean, that's just what the young people do. Like, everybody wants to go to horror nights. It's a party over there. I mean, they have a great time. But she had to be at work at 7 o'clock this morning. So I told her that it wasn't a good idea to go to horror nights. Then you're going to get home at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And then you have to get up and go to work at 7. So she was a good girl and she listened to her mama and she realized it wasn't the best option. So there's tables right here, but they're right in the blazing sun, so that's why they're available. We're not sitting there. I'm gonna check over here in the Harambe market for a nice table so I can regroup for a second on fast passes and all that good stuff and check some wait times, because maybe we can get on a couple of things without a fast pass if the wait times are low. But anyway, to finish the story, she said, Mom, you're right, I'm just gonna come home, shampoo my hair and get everything ready so that I'm not late for work and I get enough sleep and all that good stuff. So what'd she do? She came home, but then she fell asleep. And when she woke, there we are. Yep, I went into the swirling circle of doom for a minute. So I found tables and I was gonna go sit down in the shade, but it's not a good signal over there and I lost everybody. Okay. Well, with that being said, let's just keep on trucking. I feel like it's all slow. That's what it looks like on my screen. Does it look slow? There's that beautiful tree of life over there, you all.
Yeah, well, it worked out. We got pretty good feet.
How many animals have you found in the tree?
Other than the yellow one.
I think the kids and I found over 100. We sat there and spent the day like, We sat there and spent the day like just doing that one time. I can't remember our exact number, but I know we had gotten over 100. And I don't remember how many there are. I'll have to ask a cast member, unless one of you all know. But I want to say that there's like maybe 300. It's a lot. All carved into that beautiful tree over there. Oh, really, Lisa? It's showing that there are no people watching whatsoever on my side. Oh, sorry. I don't know what the last part was you all heard. I told her she was wanting to go to horror nights last night, and I told her it wasn't a good idea because she had to be at work at 7. And so she didn't go to work. She came home. She was supposed to shampoo her hair and everything and go to bed. And she ended up falling asleep. And so therefore, after that good nap, she was up all night. And then she was still late for work this morning because she was up until like 2 or 3 and then had to be at work at 7. So either way, she might as well just went on over to Horror Nights. And she still never got her hair shampooed. Oh my goodness. I know. There's Heidi. Oh, okay. It shows 0 on my side. So, and I still haven't found a table so I can sit down and chat for a second. Have y'all seen the new Up Great Bird Adventure show? It used to be, what was it, Wonders of Life? I think that's what it was called. But this is the new show. And they have some of the characters from the Up movie, which is super cute. Tea and muffin. Okay, thanks, Amy. Thanks for that update. Because my screen shows 0, and I'm like, am I just talking to myself here? You're all here, my faithful, faithful. Oh, Hannah, thank you, thank you. Okay. It has been a very long time since I've been over here. Which is ridiculous because I live the closest to Animal Kingdom. Like, I can leave my house. Well, this ain't even my house. I'm talking about the vacation rental that we're in. I'm super close to Animal Kingdom. It takes me 5 minutes to get over here. So I should be spending most of my time here. Is it too early for a drink? Is it 12 o'clock? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Might be too early. Plus, I gotta take Jace to the doctor. I don't need to have a drink. I'll save that for tonight because I'm going to Epcot again for Plain White Tea's concert. But I'm not gonna scream and hoot and holler this time. I'm gonna stream it. And then I'm meeting Jen and Natalie at Jen's Trash Can for Illuminations. So we'll all be together tonight. I'm excited. Oh, look. Look at him. Oh, he was just doing a little. Yeah, we'll all be together tonight. And I am going to stream that concert. There's some people on my pass holder Facebook group page that can't get out. And they really want to see the show. So I told them that I would definitely go out and stream that for them since they can't get out. It sucks when you're bedridden for whatever reason. Some people being in their very last weeks of pregnancy and having to stay, you know, in the bed per doctor's orders to keep the baby nice and safe. And I'm like, look, don't be getting too excited now whenever I stream this concert tonight. Gotta keep that baby in there for right now. Let's see. Okay, Lisa. You know where Jen's gonna be on Tuesday night. Right there at Jen's Trash Can. We're gonna play some Heads Up or maybe some Disney trivia. We'll have fun hanging out tonight. And hopefully it's really truly gonna cool down because according to the weather report this morning, whenever I checked, it said that it's gonna start getting to like 75 at night. That would be so wonderful. So whenever you come out at night, you shouldn't be melting, you know? All right, I need a time check. My next Fast Pass is at 11:30 for the Finding Nemo show, which is another really good show. It was never one of my favorites, but there are huge fans of that show. And I never realized it until I started watching so many YouTube videos. Like, people love that show, and I think it's a wonderful thing. So I'm gonna find me a spot over here to just, if I can. Good grief. Let me see. There's nothing in the shade, and I don't want to sit at that bar and bug them to death with all my talking. They don't want to hear me talking all day. People look at me like I'm crazy, but I've gotten used to it now. They're like, what is she doing and who is she talking to? I am not talking to myself, I promise. I have lots and lots of people on here that I'm talking to. We're having a conversation. Everest. I've rode Everest 2 times. That's it. And I'm not exactly scared of it, but it didn't make me laugh, you know? So I was kind of like, a little bit. So I don't exactly find myself like being excited to get on that ride. I tried it a couple of times, but my kids love it. So everybody loves it but me and my family. Like I said, I did give it a try though. I was on there a couple of times. I think that I don't mind the drop. I don't mind the going backward part. For some reason, I don't like the part when it drops. You know, normally once you drop, you get a breather. You get to take a break. You drop and then that's it. Kind of like a recovery. Well, that one just keeps going and I feel like it speeds up. So I never got like a recovery moment. So for me, y'all know I'm a chicken. Oh, but back to Mariah, she got a half a point. Here's a great place to take a break. This lonely, okay, Caroline, trash can here in the shade is calling my name, y'all. I'm over here sweating and my phone needs a break. Ooh, before it goes hot, and then we ain't gonna be able to stream no more until it cools off. The good thing is I do have 2 phones, so we have a backup just in case. Sean, it is a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's not one of those rides where you're like laughing through the whole thing, and that's what I like. Oh yes, Christine. And still, like, if people are walking around and all they have is the little Bluetooth thing in their ear and they're talking, it's still kind of strange, you know? I'm just happy to be in the shade for a moment. 11:45 a.m. Is it really 11:45? Oh, shoot. We're going to be late. We got to get in here.
It is really...
I didn't even know that much time has passed. Jeez.
It literally looks like this, but with like Mickey heads. No, I'm gonna make like...
It's like time to go.
Yeah.
Which is good because this theater is so well air conditioned. It is amazing.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind.
I got to get in here and get us a spot.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind buying it, but I'm gonna wait for 40% off.
Where do I go for the fast pass? Oh, right there. I just walked right past it. Thank you. You can tell I don't come here often. I've seen this show 2 times in my entire life, and I've been coming here every year, multiple times. Hi. I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you? And I've seen the show twice of all the years that I've been coming here. So hopefully we get a really good seat. It may not even need a fast pass. It didn't look too crowded, but maybe because I'm running a little behind, everybody's already in the theater. Woo, I can feel the air already. Oh my gosh. I just have to take it in for a second. Raven! Oh my gosh! You found my channel? I'm burning up, girl. This is Finding Nemo the musical. Isn't that wonderful? Let's see where we can find the best spot to see the entire show. I'm gonna ask a cast member what their opinion is on having the best view. Excuse me. Where do you recommend is the best seating that's available to be able to see everything? Good morning, Megan. How are you?
I like sitting down low in the front couple of rows, but along the runway.
Oh,
That's
really?
just me personally.
Would it be good for videoing though?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be looking up a little bit, but I mean that's where I like to sit.
Okay.
Most of the good video spots are taken.
Oh, okay.
But that's probably your second best bet.
Okay. We'll make it happen then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you think I should stay up here, you guys, so we can see the whole stage? Rather than, I'm afraid if I go super close, we won't see it. What do you all think? I'll let you make that call. Sandy, what do you think? Martha, somebody help me. That's me twisted up. That's why it's moving, you all. Okay. So you all like this? Okay. You'll be able to see everything.
Is this okay? Here, we can go down if you want. I think this is a good
What do y'all
seat.
think? Okay, I sat down right here.
What did
and
the
hopefully
people say?
the people said they want to see everything. So we're going to stay up here and zoom in a little. Oh, you're so welcome, Jerry. I get so emotional on that show. Oh my goodness, sometimes I have to just regroup. Love that show. And Raven, if you're still on here, I hope you got to see The Lion King. We used to watch it over and over and over and over and over and over. The only break we had was the time it took to rewind it.
Okay, so this is good. We got to move down.
Okay, well, that'll be great if we have a VIP pass. I'm sitting up at the top. Somebody will just have to come get me and let me know. Thanks, Caroline. I just saw your message, so I don't know what to do about that or how to do that. So you all just guide me. I'm just hanging out right here.
To the big blue world. We thank you for joining us during this very special
In
time
the big
as we proudly
blue
celebrate
world.
the 20th anniversary of Disney's Animal Kingdom. During this celebration,
Hi, Raven, if you're still on. Oh my gosh, we don't have it's like
to peaceful connections with the
it's so
magic of
slow.
nature. And now, get ready to enjoy Finding Nemo the musical, beginning in just a few minutes.
Yep, just a few
Hola, y
minutes.
bienvenidos al gran mundo azul. Les agradecemos su compañía durante esta ocasión tan especial en la que con mucho orgullo celebramos el 20º
Martha, I don't know if you heard earlier whenever I was saying I've been here multiple times, and this is only the second time I've ever seen this show. I wasn't like in love with it, but there are a lot of people who love the show, so hopefully you'll enjoy it.
que comienza en tan solo unos
Can you
minutos.
see and hear okay? See, Sean, that was me. It was always a good place for me to get out of the heat and take a nap. But there are so many fans to this show. Okay, good. Hopefully it'll be the same whenever they actually come on the stage. Oh, Caroline, we are going on Primeval Whirl because you know that's one of my faves. It's my second favorite attraction here. Of course, Flight of Passage, but I love Primeval Whirl because it makes me laugh. I just have to leave here at 1:30, so if I have time, we will. In the big blue world. Trying to find my other phone so I can see what's going on in the world. We almost have a perfect view.
Here?
Yes. Do you all like that ride? I love that ride, and I'm glad I got a fast pass for it because I will wait 20 minutes for that ride. It cracks me up. And I could ride it 2 times in a row if they let me. A lot of people are messaging me asking for my PayPal, and that is Blakey Family. So my last name, Blakey Family at AOL.com. That's my PayPal. I'm reading messages right now.
Everybody else follow me right this way, please.
That's correct, Sean.
Hey, human dudes! That's the crush.
Yes, Martha, that's correct.
We were wondering
Enjoy
if
the
you
show, everyone.
can speak turtle. If you do, say Shaw. Well, Squirt here is going to give you the lowdown on the turtle speak.
Okay, first we need everybody to say totally real loud on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Totally.
Okay, everybody. Now say sweet. Real loud on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sweet.
Okay, now put those 2 words together and say them both really, really loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mods, please help me out. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean.
Wow, did you hear that? Did you hear?
Totally! Now put your fins together here.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Sean.
You just talk like a turtle. Awesome!
Yay!
Welcome to Finding Nemo, the musical. Please remember, there is no smoking inside the theatre. We also ask that you please silence and turn off all lights on your mobile and digital devices. Once the show begins, the theatre will be filled with performers in the aisles around you.
I might have to go in the very, very back if my light is going to be bothering anyone.
For assistance. Thank you.
Bienvenidos a Finding Nemo the Musical.
I'm going to pause you all for 1 second.
Que no se puede fumar en
I had to-
artistas en los pasillos alrededor de ustedes.
Si por alguna razón tienen que salir
Sorry, you all, I had to turn my screen light down.
ayuda de unos de nuestros edecanes. Gracias.
Can you all still see okay?
And now, on behalf of Disney's Animal Kingdom, we are proud to present Finding Nemo, the musical.